let's talk about this one. So, according to migration policy,
Hi, Tina. And good morning to the rest of you. It is March 15th of 2024. Uh, I don't know exactly what you're talking about, Tina. Is this legal immigration or just border crossings in general? Because if it's border crossings in general, then I have this. Okay, these are the crossings at the Mexican border between Trump and Biden. Okay, and as you can see, in 2018, 2017, 2018, 2019, there was an uptick, and 2020 was lower. Now, that could be possibly because of the pandemic. You are correct. But as you can see, it was pretty, except for 1 year, it was pretty far, it was less than a million. Let's put it that way. Or that's 3 million. That's 1 million. Okay. This was less than 1 million. Look over to the right now. And this is Biden since he took office. Okay. Illegal crossings reach an all-time high of 2.2 million in 2022. This is the last 3 years, 21, 22, and 23. Okay. 24 just started, obviously. But you can see the difference just even with my head in the way. You can see the difference in border crossings. And where are these people coming, you might ask? I'm glad you asked. Here, we have Mexico, Guatemala, and Honduras as the darker shaded area. Above it is all other countries. You can see from 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, low. 2017 might have been Obama. No, 2017 was Trump. Hello, he came in 2020. He got elected in 2016. Okay, so as you can see, less than a million, even from other countries. Okay, this is Biden. Not only are a ton of them coming over from Mexico, Guatemala, and Honduras, but it has skyrocketed from other countries as well. And we know this because we've seen Asian, Haitians, numerous other countries coming across the border legally, or illegally, I should say. Now, as I said before, if you're talking about legal stuff, no, not much has changed from a lot of presidents. This is all illegal immigration. These are people crossing the border like the floodgates opened. And if you remember, as soon as Biden signed the executive order reversing all of the things that Trump did to secure the border, there were people actually wearing Biden-Harris t-shirts. I got to find that picture to prove it. But I remember seeing that. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? So something isn't gelling. Now, your numbers, I don't know if they're legal, through the legal pathway of crossing. I don't know. I can only show you what I know from illegal crossings. And they have skyrocketed since Biden dropped all the Trump era policies. Okay? So, as bad as you think Trump might have been, you can say on the immigration policy that Biden has been 100 times, 1,000 times worse. And the charts don't lie. But like I said, if you're talking about legal stuff, that I'd have to research more. But I'm pretty sure that it's pretty much been the same across the board. And the only time it really dropped was during the pandemic. Because that would make sense. Anyway, that's what I have on the subject. I wish they had a chart that went back to Obama. I would love to see how many people crossed when he was president. I can probably find it somewhere. But like I said, that's what I have. That's illegal, undocumented, whatever you want to call it. If yours is going by the legal ports of entry, you're probably right. I'm not going to argue with you about it. But that is what's going on the illegal crossings and why we're being overrun here in this country and why New York City is now being overrun with migrants, and they're starting to get a little restless, hence beating up a cop in Times Square. So that's what I have. I don't know if that's exactly what you were going for, but that's what I have on the illegal side. So you have a good day, and booyah. Let me just follow up here. You'll have to excuse me. There was one guy wearing a Biden-Harris t-shirt that I've seen online, but very recently, and I will pull this up here and then show you. Hang on. Come on, bitch. Okay, here we go. Well, hang on. I'm going to flip this and I'll show you. This was March 7th, I believe. March 3rd, between March 3rd and March 7th. Biden, please let us in. Migrants at the border. That's what the t-shirt says that they're wearing. And it's already been verified as true, so this is not photoshopped. And just so you're not full, you think I just saw a Fox thing and so, did people wear Biden, please let us in t-shirts as U.S.-Mexico border? There they are. Biden, please let us in t-shirts. True. See? True. Okay, just so you know I'm not like pulling your leg or something. And it's funny because I keep trying to look up where they might have gotten this t-shirt, because obviously I'm going to assume that they didn't buy them. But I'm not seeing where they're getting them from. I have suspicions, but I have no proof. Somebody had asked, no one answered. And it doesn't. I keep looking on here and I don't know where it is. If somebody can find it, let me know. But this is the problem. This is the problem. They're wearing a Biden Let Me In t-shirt so they can get into the country. And if they get into the country, that's Democratic votes. At some point when they become citizens, I guess. But that's the big mystery, apparently, because I can't seem to find it. Where did they get those t-shirts? Who gave them those t-shirts? That's the big question. If anybody finds out, let me know. Don't assume. Find it and then either post it or explain to me what your source, where it came from. And I'll look it up. So that's a little disturbing, to say the least. But anyway, I thought I'd just add that in. You all have a good day, and booyah.